I don't know what number video this is, but that doesn't really matter so much because hopefully I get to the point where I can't count anymore. That's the plan anyway. Anyway, I hope y'all are having a great day. It's a great day over here in Naperville, Illinois. Beautiful morning, sun is shining, birds are chirping. It's just a beautiful day, you know. I don't have too many complaints. I went out last night with my sister. It was her 20s, how old is she? 22nd birthday? And she went all out this year. It seemed like she had drinks, friends. It would seem like it was a good time. Um, so, yeah, today we're going to be talking about food. Everybody's favorite topic. Food. Something so simple yet so complex is food. You ever hear that term, you are what you eat? I'm sure everybody's heard this term before. Or, excuse me, that saying. Um, but I think it holds true because you really, really are what you consume. And it's not just from a gross perspective, like, consuming food, but we can even get a little bit more subtle and consuming anything like information, you know, which is something that our society really, really drives in on its people is to consume information, entertainment, um, anything like that. There's all this consumption. There are so many things that we have access to now as a society where we can just take it in and just regurgitate crap or regurgitate what we um, what we saw or heard. But it's not really, we're not really internalizing and learning anything in that manner. So anyway, that's a whole different topic. Food. I think what's overlooked about food is that we try to always get pleasure out of food, which is fine. Like we can have food in a pleasurable way, um, but we're not really like in school. We're not really taught about like food moderation. Like how to eat something or how to respect your food and like take it in so that it behaves in the system a certain way. Um, there's a whole science on food. It's called Ayurveda, and this is what they do out in the East. Um, they will take a piece of food and will say, "Hey, you can't eat this with this certain type of food, or you can't eat this with this certain type of food, or this certain type of food is really good with this certain type of food. It has, certain health benefits, and it behaves in the system a certain way." So, yeah, I don't know. Food is fuel for the soul. Like you need some type of food up to a certain point, but that period of a fast that you go without food is actually really important too because it helps your body to reset, and that in turn creates new cells and for your body to consciously like react to, and you just got like you don't know where all this energy is coming from, but then you just have like this pool of energy from not eating, you know so the lack of food can be really beneficial as well, which is cool, which is cool. um I think I'm trying to figure out if I got a favorite food. I don't have like a favorite of anything really, but if I had to choose a food to eat every day, I don't know. I can't think of anything. That's just not who I am. I don't pick favorites. It's not in my code. I just I like a whole bunch of different food. If I can eat biscuits, but I can't eat spinach, I'm distraught. That's just like I can't not have something. I forget what I was trying to say there, but I can't have something and not have the other thing. I want to have access to everything. If I'm robbed of my access, it's like slavery. It's it really torments me. And which goes back to like eating food for pleasure, you know. Because if you really want to, if you really like want a burger that day, but you're consciously choosing to eat a salad with, some dal or some rice or something like that, that's a hard that's a hard thing to do. It takes self control, it takes discipline, okay? But on a cellular level, I feel like that's going to really mature your ability for self control. If you can control something like food that's gross in nature, you'll be able to control things of a more subtle nature, like your tongue when someone, you know, um, wants to talk bad and you want to talk back, but you really don't want to go in on them because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So you don't want to just ruin their life at that moment. So you hold your tongue. You know, food can allow you to hold your tongue. If you would just hold your tongue. I just can't love it. That was cool. That's cool. I would do this. I like doing this. I be talking about stuff. I be surprised myself. I be like, ooh, that's interesting. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna keep it going. I'm gonna keep it going. Okay, okay. But yeah, that's it. That's all I really got for you. I just want to sit and have a chat about food. Y'all let me know, what's your favorite food? Do you like beans? Do you like rice? Are you vegan? I I wouldn't call. I eat mainly plants, but I'm not vegan. I also eat ghee and I eat honey. And that's about the two only like the two non-vegan things I eat is ghee and honey. So if you have to put me in a box, you can put me in the box of Whole Foods plant-based, and then you can put me in that box that's in Whole Foods plant-based. You can put me in vegetarian, and then in that box you can put me as like you know um, Illinoisan, and in that box you put me as African American or black man, whatever you want to put there. And in that box you put me as they, and then in that okay, I stop it. But yeah, what are we talking about? Food consumption, gluttony. Gluttony is bad. Don't do gluttony. I think I'm gonna get a T-shirt that says that gluttony is bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk around with that T-shirt. You know, why not? Yeah. So don't do gluttony. Enjoy your food, but don't let your food enjoy you. Okay? Don't get eaten up by your food, because then you're gonna be walking around with like a penguin, you know, and you can't, like you're hurting, and you high blood pressure, high cholesterol, you got rashes from inflammation or whatever, can't breathe through your nose correctly, mucus build up, always farting. Get you on a system that like resonates with this, where you got energy for days. Like I could eat once or twice a day, and I just got like I'm good. Some days I don't eat, you know, just because that's the day that I'm fasting. But I'm still here, I'm still. But that's because of how I eat my food. It's a very romantic relationship I have with my food. When my food is on my plate, it's gonna get it, It's gonna happen. gotta be like that with your food. Your food is there to serve you, but you gotta appreciate that service as well. You gotta acknowledge that the Creator has blessed us with this amazing abundance on our plate, and that we are able to lift it up to our mouths as a sign of thankfulness, and as a sign of understanding who we are in relation to our food and in relation to the world around us. But that's a topic for another day. So, let me know what y'all think about food. Something really simple. We do things lighthearted around here. Okay? Everything is cool. It's easy. But we do touch on, some heavy topics. But today was a really, really chill topic. I'm not going too crazy today on, trying to probe into my mind or whatever. I'm not doing that. Today's gonna be nice and easy, just relaxed. So go ahead and gently press that like button. Everybody always want to be like, smash that like button, smash it, hit that like button. I want to smash anything. I want to hit nothing. I'm good. I'm good. Just gently pressing. Just gently press that like button. Yeah. Just go ahead and you come on to this side where we gonna be easy over here. Everything is cool. All right. Until next time, y'all know what it is. Zay, peace. Y'all have a blessed day.